Hello. I am currently checking some stuff, and yeah, once I've confirmed that things are working, I will begin talking the stream. Let's see. So, I'm currently. Oh, here we go. Alright, let me see. Okay, so audio's working. That's good. I'll keep the chat open so I can read your guys' responses as they come in. Hello, everyone. My name is Okay. Okay. Start over. Hello, everyone. My name is Scene, and welcome to the dark spot, like the one little dark corner, because my window is covered in grass. So there is a small dark spot in my room. So welcome to that dark spot. We do not provide refreshments, so you're going to have to bring those yourself. Today, I just did some salmon run. I think I did pretty well because I got 40 eggs all on my own. I did it all by myself, and I'm very proud. Well, not that proud, not really. So, because I can still do way better. Because what's the point in doing something if not to improve? So let's focus on improvement as we go up to this upcoming Splatfest. So tell me, which Splatfest team are you on? Are you on Team Milk Chocolate, Team Dark Chocolate, or Team White Chocolate? Are you on the good one or the two incorrect ones? Are you on Team Hershey's or Team the bad ones? I don't know. I can't think of anything funny to say, which maybe I probably should do if I'm going to be streaming for you guys, for the purposes of your entertainment. Ooh, cool Splash-O-Matic. So, feels like this thing has much longer range now for whatever reason. If it does, it doesn't deserve it, because this is already, tearing up the meta. But yeah, I forgot what I was saying before. But yeah, I'm Team Milk Chocolate because, when you're craving chocolate, what you're craving is, always milk chocolate. Sometimes dark chocolate will, sound good, but you don't really get a full craving. It's like the difference between knowing a language and being fluent in it. You might know how to speak German, and that's the dark chocolate and the white chocolate, but you gotta be fluent in it for it to really be the milk chocolate. The milk chocolate just feels like you're fluent in the language of chocolate. So, So once there was whoa! I did not realize there was a bomb there, but yeah. So last stream, I should probably go over something that happened last stream. For whatever reason, the stream prematurely ended just all of a sudden, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen, because I recently downloaded the newest update to OBS, which is the streaming software I use to stream. Uh-oh! That's kind of dangerous. I did not mean to let so many people die, but I guess that's what happens when you're bad at the game. Okay, why is no one saving that guy? There we go. Still one player left. Okay, good, he's using his special. Okay. Okay, we have almost a good special, especially because if we kill this dude and get in all the eggs immediately. Yes! Okay! Alright, good job, teammates. Maybe, okay, I feel like most of that peril was my fault, because I just stood up there and did, nothing to help the team. And I had the best weapon, too. Yeah, that was my bad. So, yes, I heard you the first time, but thank you for clarifying. So, the noise that those guys make as they drill into the ground just brings back flashbacks of the orthodontist office when they drilled out my the stuff that you get put in your mouth when you're having Invisalign, the kind of stuff that they stick to your teeth so that I am not around teammates for 15 seconds, and what do you guys do? It feels like I'm trying to babysit a bunch of children. but also at the same time I am one of the children and I'm not doing much better than the other children. It's like a 12-year-old trying to babysit like 9-year-olds. Technically, the 12-year-old is more qualified, but still, like, it would be best to have an adult. Uh-oh. Okay. We should probably get that fly fish soon. Okay, we haven't had any eggs stolen from what I have seen. Uh-oh. He's dead. That's not very cash money of them. And they deflected my bomb. Cool. Splatted steel eel that also splatted me. Eel head eating the head on the opposite side. I don't know what that is from, but I heard it somewhere about a snake, and I don't get it, but it has something to do with, like, I don't know. In any case, we all died, so that's not very cash money of us to do. And I don't know why I said that. I don't ever talk like that. But I will stand by that statement. I don't care if it's nothing I would ever usually say. I will fight for that statement to the death. I will defend it with my life. Oh, cool. I almost have the money. I am 12 points away from the money. And I was about to say 22, but if I were to say 22, it would be because I don't know math. And since I do know math, I legally cannot say 22. Because that's misinformation and my video would be flagged. So, I wonder why they make this do so much more damage in Salmon Run, because, like, I get wanting to make, like, worse weapons better, but, like, they scale every weapon up the same amount. Which, I mean, it is pretty balanced. I'm saying it's balanced, but why don't they just, like, make it so that this does the amount of damage it normally does and just give the salmonids more health? Oh, also, while I wasn't streaming, while off stream, I beat all of, well, except for part 8. Are you kidding me? In All-Star Battle R, I beat every mission, including secret missions, except for the Jajolian ones, because I don't want to get spoiled on part 8. I haven't gotten, like, any spoilers except for, well, I got some pretty major What is even going on? It's not saying that I disconnected. If it did, I would say a communication error has occurred, and I tested my internet and it was doing pretty well. So what's going on? But yeah, as I was saying, so I haven't gotten many spoilers, except I did get a few major spoilers, and I want to keep it as little spoilers as as little spoilers as I can, because I read part 7 after having, like, a bunch of spoilers, and it was still good, but, like, could have been better. Oh, also, Splatfest is tomorrow. I plan on streaming then, if I can, and I will, yeah, and then also on Saturday and Sunday, if I can. And yeah, because, oh, cool. It's Splatfest, and I'm on Team Milk Chocolate, which is expected to win the first half, and I don't have the golden Defender medal, or the golden Attacker medal, but I especially want to choose the, get the attacker one, because it's likely that I won't be in as many attacker teams, because I don't often choose the popular, like, things. This time is different, because Milk Chocolate, like, obviously way more popular, as it should be, because it's way better. Well, not way better, like, Dark Chocolate is still pretty good, and White Chocolate has its niche uses in, like, fondue and stuff, but, you know. So, I would have said niche there and not niche, but niche, I have learned, is the British way of saying it, and niche is the American way, and I know that my brother watches some of these streams, so I don't, and, like, he was the one that told me about the fact that it's actually niche, not niche, in America, and I don't want him to bother me about it, so I'm going to say that. I'm going to say niche. Also, it has the, like, unintentional side effect of being correct, but that's, like, a minor note. Okay. that's a lot of salmonids. But that's okay, because I got in the egg that I wanted to. I'll save you, June. Well, I ran out of ink as soon as I was about to, but you got my intention. Oh, I just realized I have heavy TF2 on my team. He needs to get the Tentarella. That's not a heavy thing to use. Heavy Splatling would be what heavy uses, but even so. Uh-oh. I will get the right side. And I will also get the left. Never mind. Never mind. I am... Okay, good. I didn't die. Last time I got stuck in that corner, I was killed. But yeah. This dude. This one-armed fellow. This funky little trickster. This papaya-smelling garlic looking. I don't know. I was trying to come up with some, like, insults, but I don't know how to insult people. Well, not well. I tried shooting June to save him, but that didn't work out so well. Oh. And I just died myself, which isn't ideal exactly. Okay. Okay, cool, I was saved. And now I can live, I can, you know... Oh, I thought it would be faster to just, like, and more ink efficient to just shoot him in there, but I guess not. Okay, so we don't win this, but that's okay. That's not great. That's not very cash money of them. Why do I keep saying that? I never say... What? I never say that, so why do I do that now? Well, I tried. I tried my darndest. I still don't know why I'm talking like this when I never have before, but I did try. I like 84's tag, actual life itself. I think I like that. Pay cut. That's okay, because I have the money. And the that? Crazy. Anyway. Oh, money is the super bonus at the end. I am going to get the super bonus. And then I will do, like, Turf Wars, Ranked, all that stuff. Oh, and I watched the Nintendo Direct. And I'm pretty happy about what's on there. There's, let's see, Zelda, which I thought was cool. Splatoon, Pikmin 4, which I'm, not interested in. Let's see. What else? A lot of stuff. New stuff in Fire Emblem Engage, but I don't play that game. I don't have it. I still haven't finished Fire Emblem Warriors. Or, Warriors 3 Houses. 3 Hopes, that's what it's called. Cool, shoes. Oh, I have this one. Fire Sea Snail Man. Long ago, the sea snail men lived in peace, until one day, the fire sea snail man attacked. I know what this is referencing, and I don't like that I know that. Okay, these are cool, but they're so expensive. What the... Okay, whatever. I like them, so I'm buying them. Especially because I'll get my paycheck soon. Whoa. That's pretty not bad. That's pretty alright. But yeah. So, question of the day number 1. Because I plan on having more questions of the day. Milk chocolate, white chocolate, or dark chocolate? Or do you have some other kind of chocolate that you use? I don't know what kind of chocolate that might be, but if it exists, tell me, and I will talk about it, maybe. I read comments when there are comments to read. Wait, actually I should check the comment sections of my previous videos. Well, I can't do that now, I'm streaming. I'm kind of busy with streaming right now. But that's a... Right! I remember something now. So, I just had a complex recollection that during the time when the stream was cutting off, I was playing The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. And that was cool. Well, I mean, it would have been had the stream not just ended then and there. But, yeah. Oh, cool, we have... Our team is just, like, a pair of identical... identical pair of identical twins. Please don't kill me. I would prefer if you didn't do that, actually. Oh. We were both out of ink at the same time, but I was more out of ink because Explosher is, not the most not the most ink-light weapon. So that's just my bad for pushing him close range. I need to get into a space that's more advantage for me in terms of, like, the terrain. Legitimately, how do I keep doing that? What's his... Farouk Assault. Man. Crazy that I'm letting a 9-year-old just totally beat me. Well, I say letting as if I, like, am not trying to not let him. But yeah. I wonder if there's some sort of imbalance in, like, I don't know, the structure of the team that could be influencing that. No, that's impossible. Splatoon 3's matchmaking is the best. There's no way there could be any flaws. The only... Okay. I got killed, but it wasn't by the... Wait, that's Clapples? Or not Clapples. That's Dapple's Nouveau. And not Tetradulies? I could have sworn he rolled like 4 times, but I guess I just saw him rolling quickly. And I just got confused. So he's a Dappledulies user. I'm gonna squidbag on him because I hate his guts, and he squidbagged on me. And I want to fill his guts with my ink. But how about I never talk again? How about I don't say that again? Especially about someone who I said was like 9 years old, probably. How about I never talk again in my life in a way that can be misconstrued like that? Although I don't think any of my viewers would, like, call me out on it, because you guys are great. You guys are the best YouTube community, because you would never do that to me, right? Right? Okay, well, anyway, moving on. Okay. Oh, there's a dude down there, and I need to kill him, because he's blue, and I don't like that color. I'm kidding, I do like the color blue. But I don't like him. Whoop! Oh, it's the Clapples. I'm gonna squidbag on Farouk Assault. I already have memorized his name, and I already hate him. And I don't have a reason that I hate him as adamantly as I do, but at least it gives me motivation to keep going on and to commit atrocities. Man, atrocities are so fun. And we won. Okay. And that's confirmed that my internet is not doing that bad, which means I can get the super bonus now. Okay. Hello, won't lose hot-head brain. Thank you for literally dabbing on them. I didn't get the dab, and honestly, I do regret it. Because I think it's kind of funny that they would add in a dab like 5 years too late. So I am kind of poor, so I'm going to do the money efficient and not the time efficient way to grind chunks right now. And that is waiting for the full, like, you know, the thing. Oh, cool. Next up is those. I love those. Anyway, Grisco time. I'm so excited for the DLC. But you know what I'm more excited for? What I'm more excited for is... I don't know, I thought I would come up with something. I'm not more excited for anything right now because I'm not having, like, the most eventful of... Oh, cool. Time to go to work. I should... There was something... I can't remember what it was, but it's... like, I need to change my ringtone to some... Right, okay, I remember now. I need to change the sound on my phone when I text to the thing that happens when you get a text in Persona 5, because that's a really, like, I like the sound. So, I will get... Oh, never... Okay, I guess I don't know what happened, but we won, so I'm not complaining. Oh, there's that dude. Oh wait, that kills chums in 3 hits? I thought it was only 2. Well, in any case, we are tearing down these salmonids, which is a good thing, because we need their eggs. We need to steal their unborn children and use them to power our city. How do we power them? Who knows? Do we burn them for fuel? Do we, like, put them in factories and harvest their energy? I don't know, but it's probably immoral. And that is why it's run by the only mammal in Inkopolis. Oh, small fry, hello. I was trying to say hi and hello and how are you at the same time, and it just came out as how. So it's just like, oh, small fry, how? I wish, you know, so much goes into being able to talk more than just knowing a language. Like, I speak English fluently, but that doesn't mean I, like, say anything when I talk. Like, there's so much stuff that I speak, but don't necessarily say, if you understand. It's like, well, if you don't understand, then too bad, because I don't want to bother going into a further explanation. So, I've been thinking about this idea for a series, or not really a series, but just like a certain character in what I plan on what my plan is will be a manga, and that's like this dude can control vibration, but to like an extreme extent, because like vibration is so cool. You can make sounds with it, you can move things with it. Earthquakes is just big vibration, and I think that's so cool. The ability to control vibrations. If you can make parts of the brain vibrate, and like especially if you can destroy them, to remove someone's ability to like, if you remove the part of their brain that like lets them remember things, then they wouldn't even know why, like what you did, why they're fighting you. You could like make them your ally or something. Or I guess it would be dangerous to have someone that's worthy of being an ally that also has no memories and can't make new memories. So I guess not that. But I think it's still a cool idea to control vibration. I was thinking it would be something kind of like the power system in Part 7 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The one that isn't like the one from previous parts, the new one, I mean. And I'm not saying what it is because I don't want to like spoil the person in my chat who I know hasn't watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure yet, but has plans on it probably. I like how you can like throw... Uh-oh, I was out of ink. I like how you can throw an egg and that like kills all the chums and small fries in a certain like vicinity. And yeah, it's just nice. It doesn't kill Quahawks, but it could finish them off if they're damaged, and it does damage them as well. I like to continue my tradition of drowning myself after every round in Salmon Run. Oh, cool. It's one of these guys. It's 2 of these guys. The easiest boss ever made. Although, like, it's easy, but I don't think it's the best one to get, because, like, fish sticks are definitely the best one to get, because not just they're easy to kill and they give you 3 golden eggs, but because, what? Oh, I'm Tentabrella. That explains why it doesn't come out as fast. So, what was I saying? Right, okay. Fish sticks, they are actively good to get, because they, like, let you get a vantage point to kill their other dudes. And, like, sure, chums can jump up the wall, but, like, if you're on top of it, then what are they gonna do? I mean, you still need to worry about, like, boss salmonids, like stingers and flyfish and stuff, but besides that, or besides, I think it's only, like, forwards and backwards that are the British ways of saying it, rather than, like, beside and besides. They're just used grammatically in different situations. I feel like there are so many eggs here. This is, like, more eggs than we can even deliver. It's beautiful and also bad at the same time. But no, it's just good. It's just really good. Dang, no boss salmonid. Oh well. So in Splatoon 2, you used to be able to delay the results screen of Salmon Run if you were to drown yourself at the very... Oh cool, exactly 100. Nice. Future here, go in your performance eval. So I think it's at 101 once you, like, finally achieve the one dialogue where he's like, that's a blah blah blah, executive VIP. Executive VIP, I forgot. He's a very punny man. Is punny, like, supposed to be a pun of puns, or is it just supposed to be, like, a way to describe someone that puns? Because I said punny meaning, like, someone that puns, not as in a way of saying funny in a very funny way. I'm already not funny. I'm not gonna cheat by doing clever wordplay. I'm not Shakespeare. I won't make a dreamers often lie in bed asleep while they dream things true joke. I'm not a genius like him. So I don't know why I like it so much, but there are just some lines in Romeo and Juliet that are just... It's like the milk chocolate of lines from things. And, yeah. Stuff like, but soft, what light through yonder window breaks. It is the east and Juliet is the sun. And it's like, it's so romantic, I like it. And I don't know why, but at the same time, I don't care enough to stop myself from enjoying it, because why would I? There are very few things that are actively bad to enjoy. Oh. Okay. Well, there are a decent amount of things that are actively bad to enjoy, but, like, a decent... not a lot... Wait. What I'm saying is there's not a large amount of things that are good that would be bad to enjoy. Like, I can't think of any off the top of my head, because, like, yeah, it's good to enjoy good things, and it's bad to enjoy bad things. Okay, I'm dying. I don't enjoy that I died there. That's because death is a bad thing. But you know what I do enjoy? That my teammate saved me, because friendship is a good thing. We're best friends, that teammate and I. I met him, like, so long ago. I can't even remember it. It was probably, like, I don't know, a few minutes, maybe. But man, so long ago. Less than a minute? I don't know, I can't count, so I can't be sure whether a minute has passed yet. So, I consider myself generally, like, kind of a patriotic American, but at the same time, why can't we just use the metric system? Meters are so cool. Meters are like... Meters are good. I like meters. Although, miles, like... 1 mile is like 5,280 or so feet. Why can't they just have it something simple? Like, a kilometer is 1,000 meters. And it's like, it goes kilo, hecta, deca, then the base of whatever unit it is, then deci, centi, and milli. That's so simple. They even use it for time, with deci, seconds, centiseconds, milliseconds. I wonder what a kilosecond is. Kilosecond, that's 1,000 seconds. How big is a kilosecond? I want to start measuring time in that so that none of my viewers will be able to understand what I'm saying. So 0 out of 0 people will get it. Actually, let me check. Yeah, no, 0 out of 0. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, these guys, I don't like you. And I don't like you either, Small Fry. You're not... Oh, wait, there are a decent amount of dead people, and by which I mean half the team. Well, not anymore. Now none of the team is dead, thanks to my teammates. Meanwhile, I was just sitting here, lazing about, collecting eggs. Oh, cool, he's under the thing. Okay, I changed my mind. Slam and Lid is probably... No, he's probably like the second or third best, honestly. My opinion still stands. Him being able to crush stuff, though, is still really, like, it's still nice, and I do appreciate it. Oh no, there's a big shot. I did not take my chance. Aw. Well, anyway, that reminds me. Once Deltarune comes out, I want to stream it. Hey teammate, I would appreciate if you would help me out here. Well, thank you. I appreciate the thought. It is the thought that counts, because you did try. Oh, and did I ever... Oh man, I need to replay those, like, matches I did when I was doing Ranked Roulette. Which is the name that I now call when I do ranked stuff, but I spin a roulette wheel to choose my weapon. This is a very slightly annoying fog. Where am I? Oh, that's where they are. I rely way too heavily on my sight. I should learn to... I'm just not very smart, honestly. I saw them. I did see them, but I'm just not very... Hey, okay, thank you. What is it with Tentabrellas and not, like, saving their teammates? I hope it's an... Yes, it's an onion ring. He makes a big onion ring of things. Or 3, or 1, or 5. And big onion ring is my favorite, because it's the one that will survive. I don't know, I want it to rhyme. But it's a good one. Also, I'm out of life. Also, he's stealing eggs, and thank you for letting him steal the eggs. Okay, I got Crab Tank, which means I should probably go up here and, like, Crab Tank if we're ever in trouble. No way, there are so many eggs. Okay, I have an idea. So if what? Small Fry, I can't believe you just knocked me off. Small Fry used Knockoff and it was super effective. Which is weird, because Knockoff is a dark type move and I'm a pure water type. I am so dumb. I aimed like 50 meters away. Dang it, still no boss salmon. And beautiful. Cuts off before I can even finish drowning. Nice. Oh, so he didn't... Oh, wait, he might have done that before and I just didn't notice. But whatever, yeah. In any case, that should be it for Salmon Run today. So. Alright, Teapot did pretty well. So that's cool. And I was second best. I am second to none, but Teapot's an exception. Teapot's cool. Oh, cool. If I win the next one, I'm guaranteed to fight Boss Salmonid. Is that worth it? It's probably worth it, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna swap this for Chunks. This is a tough... I guess I'll just keep it. And I'll swap this for Chunks. 32,000, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I like when I just have a full, like, screen full of money bonuses. I don't know why, it's just so satisfying. I am eating dinner tonight. I got 28 Chromer, and I am so happy about that. What even is Chromer, I wonder? Is it just something Toby Fox made up in one of his, like, acid trips that he uses to write Deltarune? wonder how good can something be if it's just the plot of a bad trip? Because, like, Alice in Wonderland was that, but... Okay, good. I don't have Tensorbrella for the boss. That's very good. I got Wave Breaker for my special, which is good for rounds, but not good for boss. Oh, dang. It's farthest away from this. Is that it? Is that the furthest away one? But it's directly adjacent. Oh. Oh! Okay. I am very smart for choosing the directly adjacent one rather than the one that's clearly the furthest. Okay, cool. We got him. We got him to make a 3-part onion ring. Okay, hold on. No, you guys can't just... You can't just take other people's... Well, it's yours. But you can't just take back your stuff. I stole it fair and square. That's mine. Okay. You guys do that. I'm sorry I'm not being the best of teammates in doing this. But, like, we need to collect these eggs. We need to prevent stealers from stealing them. I remember when I thought that winged stealers that could fly, would be so annoying. But they fly super slowly, and they don't, like, need to just jump in water, which is near they have to fly all the way off screen. So if anything, that's, like, more convenient than they were before. And I like that in the sense that I don't like the eggs getting stolen. Oh, I just realized something. Does that, like... Does the existence of stealers and them taking the eggs help for, like, frames and stuff? For it to not, like, stop... For it to not drop frames? I am taking those eggs. I am stealing your eggs, and I'm going to drown at the end of this round, if I can. Cool. I didn't need to use my Wave Breaker. What a great success. And now I am a circle. Cool. Okay, so this could be a very... Actually, I wonder how effective the Splatbrella is going to be at killing the boss. Because, like, from what I've seen, Splatbrella does a pretty decent amount of damage to Salmonids, especially if you land all the hits. So I wonder if that same logic applies to the bosses. I mean, I'm sure it must, right? Because, like, it shreds boss Salmonids in, like, 3 hits or something. Something crazy like that. Okay, so... What? Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. May. Okay, so that's 2 out of the 12 months that we've had on our team. What's next? January? That's not... I tried to... Whatever. You don't need to know what I tried to do. I won't let you know. I'm going to gaslight my viewers into thinking that, like, something's happening. Whoop. Okay. So, today... Whoop. I'm not sure how much I want to talk about, like, my life, because the most entertaining stuff is, like, honestly kind of private, I guess. Well, I guess I can say one thing about myself that's, like, entertaining but not private. So basically, one of the most entertaining things that's happened to me is that one time... Well, I guess it's not that entertaining, it was mostly waiting around for 7 hours. But, yeah, I went to the hospital, and that was pretty wacky. Basically, I had eaten this cookie, and usually that would be normal, because cookies are not, like, dangerous or anything unless you have allergies, which I, like, didn't. I had never in the past had allergies with nuts or anything that would be in the cookie. So I ate the cookie, and I was like, that's weird, my throat's itchy. I don't like that, and I can't swallow it to, like, get rid of the, like, dust sort of feeling. And then I, like, started to need to go to the bathroom, and it was getting kind of bad. So, but there wasn't enough time for... Oh, teammate, you're dead. I'm a genius. There wasn't enough time for me to go to the bathroom before leaving for the doctor's office, because I already had a doctor's appointment for something else with an issue with my left heel, because it, for some reason, had, like, hurt for a long time. and I don't know why it happened. I still don't, but it stopped. Now that I've started wearing this, like, heal, like, pad. Okay, so good that I got the second best, boss-killing weapon for the boss. Because that's the, Slider Shot Pro. I think that's third best, actually, just above the Tentacruel in this lineup. Man, Fish Stick just saved my life from an explosive there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna back up. There we go. I just saved 2 people for the price of 1. Which means I profited 1 person saved and lost my life. Which, honestly, that's a win-win. Not only do I get to save people, but I also get to end it all. And by it all, I mean end that... How is it still no boss? It's so annoying. Okay then, I guess I'm not going to do the boss if it's not, like, guaranteed and stuff. So, Turf 4 it is then, I guess. Hungry, hungry octopus. My favorite little, like, yeah. I should learn how to speak well. Cool, 100. I know that number. They talked about it in math. So, fun fact. I am only like 2 or so kilometers away from where you are right now. So, if you... Oh, cool, new sunglasses. So, if you want to, like, save yourself, then, you know, just keep in mind that. I wonder how you unlock these new stuff. I guess by buying the other stuff, but I don't want to do that. I'm stingy. I want to save my stuff. Oh, whatever. Lobby time. So, my streamly routine of going to the gacha machine. Okay. Here we go. First of the day. Drink ticket. Okay, well, let's do another one. Another drink ticket. Equally underwhelming. Oh, and I've updated my locker a bit. I've gotten 3 stars of freshness on the Explosion, which is why I have that on top. I reached sticker freshness with a bunch of weapons. I might want to use dapples more often. I want to have a locker like that guy where I just have a ton of, like, gold stickers. Or those stickers. The best stickers, whatever they are. Yeah. Then I have all that, the map and stuff. I have a tower control tower, a rainmaker. These dudes who would normally have different eyes, like usually threatening ones, but I added these funky little squid eyes on top. There's the little smiley face down there. And I got some of those blue candy snacks and ginger ale, which is like either my favorite or my second favorite, or my third favorite maybe, I don't know. But yeah, kind of drink. Some top contenders are Pepsi, root beer, and Dr. Pepper. You know what I think we should do? Just as a community. I know there is only like 2 of us total, but even so, I think it would be cool if we just like started some... Oh, moto boots, nice. Started some big, like, thing, I don't know. Like some big event where we, like, adamantly argue for a certain topic. I don't know why that thought occurred to me, but it did. So, that is a thing. Oh yeah, so I'm going to make this into its own video later. But like as a little Ace Attorney thing, where the Ace Attorneys battle it out. And it's a conversation I had with my friend about whether fire, grass, or water is best. And so I said, fire, grass, or water. My vote is water. And then she said, fire, arson, and then sent 4 fire emojis. And I responded with, arson is cool, but you know what's cooler? Tsunamis. She said no. So I said, and pirates. She countered that argument by saying, fire burn ship. And so I pointed out another unbeatable argument, and cups of ice water. How are you going to burn a cup of ice water? And she says, burn the cup before the water. But then I, like the genius I am, say that it can't catch fire with the condensation in the cup. Which I don't, that doesn't work depending on the material. But I did not realize that at the time. So she said fire will evaporate water. But that just turns it into a cloud, which rains on and puts out the fire. So she says then the sun comes out and it's hot enough to start a brush fire. But the wet ground stays and it's too wet to start a brush fire. And she says water gets dry from heat and air. And I said water can't get dry, it's water. Also, it's moisture. There is moisture in air. And then she says that would mean dry air doesn't exist. Texas is living proof. Plus, we live in location, which is currently pretty dry, because it is winter, which is often dry. And so I said, and it rained with no fire afterward. And she said, like I said, dry air will spark a fire, especially considering how many fires there have been. And so I said, we're coastal, and they, like, wait, what was it? Well, it's written down, but yeah, something, it blows in new rain clouds since winter is approaching, because at the time it was winter. Also, welcome to my chat. So, yeah, I said that fires are a bad thing, but rain isn't. And so she said tsunamis are a bad thing, but fireplaces aren't. And then I pointed out that fires are a bad thing, but taking a shower isn't. Unless you play video games, in which case a shower would reduce your performance. And she responded by saying that the average League of Legends player and Discord mods would agree with that. And without fire, you can't have s'mores unless you like cold s'mores. Which are used with milk chocolate, by the way. So milk chocolate for the win. Anyway, without water, you can't have s'mores either because you would die of thirst. And without fire, you couldn't cook food like delicious chicken. And you'd die from salmonella. Which could be true. That could be pretty true. And without water, you couldn't make ramen or spaghetti or soup or stew. And all of those options, you can have all those options without uncooked meat. But without fire, you couldn't cook the broth, she said, or cook the spaghetti or stew. But that doesn't change the fact that without water, you couldn't have chicken or any other meat since they would have nothing to drink. And she said without fire, there wouldn't be technology, so you wouldn't be able to play the Splatfest at all. Which, yeah, that's a good point. And apparently it nourished soil, which is a collab with grass. There would be technology without fire, I mentioned. Fire was the first technology, so that does mean something. And water is what feeds grass, which is the better collab. And she said that true, but fire kills the grass you feed. And so that was an L collab. And I said, that is a bad thing, so that makes it W collab. And she says that it's not a collab once she's killed the grass. So I say that I could put it out again with water. And then she mentioned, if we collab, then the grass kills me, leaving her and grass, then she kills the grass. And she was with 2 other people, she revealed, and they were feeding her ideas. And I'm not saying it was unfair, because that was like one of the most fun conversations I've had in like a long time. But yeah, I said, if you collab, I can just let the plants absorb me, then the fire evaporates. The fire evaporates, preventing a later fire. And this is one of the most... Wait, what? Right, okay. The Earth's core is magma, she said. Magma fire. Magmortar. My dad came back from the one, like, city, who I won't explain where it is, because for protection's sake. And he mentioned that in that city, it's in a country in which cigarettes are legal, which are lit by fire. And magma is hot from pressure, I mentioned, which means no fire is needed. And also machines are welded by fire, which is a good point. So I just didn't address it and just said that cigarettes are bad for you. And, wait, what was it? Okay, I am scrolling down because this is all like, yeah, okay, here we go. Fire is warmth. And also, I mentioned that hot springs are warm, and she says fire is a better heat source considering hot springs aren't all that common, at least not in, like, where we live. And I mentioned that Hawaii has them, and also places with volcanoes, but that is true. And she said, and where else? Ohio. And so I was like, oh, yeah, Ohio, of course. So okay. She brought up a picture of like this thing on Ohio, and it said, as Ohio has many natural areas, it follows that there are many great hot springs as well. Here are some local favorite hot springs in Ohio. Hayden Falls Park Hot Springs, located in Dublin along the Scioto River. This spring is within a park made to preserve the area's natural ecosystem. And it's a travel guide to Ohio. And I was surprised, because that means that in my world of water, Ohio is good, which is different from the fire. And she just said we can keep Ohio, which honestly I think I lose more than I gain by getting Ohio. But yeah. Also, a lot of our school friends said fire. I probably should have started with that, she says. And yeah, that is true. It's pretty popular. But just because a lot of people like something doesn't mean it's good. Like eating bugs. It's not good, but they're advocates. And she said that bugs are a cultural food sometimes, and she always wanted to try chocolate-covered cricket. I believe that a milk chocolate-covered cricket would probably be pretty good. But that doesn't change the fact that the bandwagon fallacy is a logical fallacy, meaning just because lots of people like fire doesn't mean it is a good thing. And I'm in the debate team, which is where I learned that. True, but fire can be good and bad, just like water. I gotta go eat dinner prepared with my stove with fire. And I said, okay, we can continue this later if you want. I'll work on the Google Doc. And then I finished the Google Doc, so I said the doc was done, and that I'll update it if necessary. So, time passed. A good amount of time, because we already started, or the Splatfest was soon to start. And then I was here, and I said, we should decide on a team soon. And she went, for real, Evan already went fire, but I don't know if we'd be able to play with him anyway because of his internet. And then another member of our team, which is called the Squid Squad, sent a skull emoji. And, yeah. So she said, wait. Okay. She said, for real. Also, what is your opinion? Fire or water? Or grass? Because grass has basically just not been part of this conversation. And so then the other member of the team, then I said, I don't think I will either. I haven't been able to do anything on Splatoon 3 online for months. And that's just because I am an idiot who has been using the incorrect, thing. I've been connected to a different Wi-Fi thing I had been connected for the past 3 months to the wrong thing. So she was like, oh, they better fix it fast. That's worse than Splatoon 2, and sent a skull emoji. Or if that's the case, you can just pick whatever you want to go with. And I said, okay. And then the remaining teammate made her final decision and said fire. And so I said sad, with some small sad emoticon, and that's the end of that. I think it would be fun if we were to, argue about which Splatfest team we would do for this one, because I think that's, it's fun to do. But yeah. So, end of story time. Time to choose a weapon. I could do Explosher, which actually, wait, what's the mode? Zones. Yeah, Explosher's pretty good at zones. Hammerhead Bridge, Inkblot, Art Academy. Is it good on those maps, though? Something long range. I feel like it could be good. I'll do regular battle as sort of a warm-up, because I talked so long that I don't think I'm warmed up anymore. I need to get good at using the Explosher. I feel like there aren't enough Explosher mains, and that sucks, because the Explosher's so cool. It throws explodey dudes that explode, and explosions are created with fire. So my main would agree with Team Fire, but it couldn't exist because ink is water-based. Also, I'm not sure if I already said this, but welcome to the chat, second person who is now in the chat. I'm not sure how to word this, because it's I always feel super scummy when I try to say this, but please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I want to wash my mouth out with soap for saying that, and I don't understand why it feels like such a sin. I like how I can cover up splat bomb explosions and burst bomb explosions and stuff with just a single shot if I place it right. It's like if you were able to have a single button press in Minecraft fill up a hole left by a creeper explosion. Uh-oh, I didn't see that bomb. Zone Xavier. Oh no, he just spams bombs. And he mains the ink brush. He is a super main of the ink brush. Alright. Let's see who's better, me or... Oh, Triforce already got him. So I guess that's not going to be super dramatic and an arch enemy to me. But that's so... Uh-oh! Actually, never mind. He's not much of a threat, because I hit him before. But the fact that he moves quickly is kind of bad for me, because I can't really handle those that move fast. That's why I play Sonic, because I can't adapt to quick-moving things. Okay, good. He's not on my little area. Probably should have waited till I was, like, out of ink, basically, before using the special. Because that's the most efficient, like, the most ink-efficient way to do that. Okay, teammate is dead, which isn't ideal. Not necessarily. But, uh-oh! He's coming. That's dangerous. Anyway, where is he? Oh, there he is, and I'm out of ink, because I used my sub. At least it's not a very ink-heavy sub, and good that they killed him. And I get the assist, because I sit around doing nothing. Like all the people that get #1 assist, or whatever they're called. #1 assistant at work. Although I guess our work is Salmon Run, not this. Except the people that don't do Salmon Run, I guess. Because you are paid for doing these, right? At least you were in Splatoon 2. And I'm pretty sure Splatoon 1. So I guess you are, but not as much as Salmon Run. Salmon Run is so profitable. You get so much money from it. Uh-oh. I'm being forced to drop here. Oh, cool. My rain killed 2 people. Oh, there's a dude here. I'm gonna let my explosion... Uh-oh. Dang it. Yeah, I probably should have been, like, paying more attention and stuff. That's my fault. Well, I mean, obviously it's my fault. I'm the one that died. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we lose now. Those last, like, 10 seconds were big. So, yeah. Oh, cool, we win anyway. That's good. Okay, #1 Turfinger, #1 Splat Assister, and #1 Base Defender. Because I killed, like, 1 dude that was coming into the base. Oh, I got a dark chocolate guy on my team. That's why we were almost losing. It's because we got the... I'm not going to say what I was about to say, because now that I think about it, that has some connotations toward a different thing. But yeah. So. Okay, ranked points. And I'm going into Anarchy Battle. So milk chocolate is the most, like, standard, normal kind of chocolate. It's like the vanilla ice cream of chocolate. Vanilla ice cream is so good. Everyone loves vanilla ice cream. Except for the people that are wrong. Because those people, I don't know, it's like they try to be unique, but just end up missing out on something big, and also not being unique. Because now, I'd say with, like, some of the younger generations at this point, they value being unique more than they value being, like, correct. Like, the fact that there is anyone on team, like, Team Dark Chocolate or Team White Chocolate, and not Team Milk Chocolate. If there were to be a Splatfest, though, about vanilla versus chocolate versus strawberry ice cream, that would be so hard. Because chocolate is so good, especially if you're in a certain mood, but, like, vanilla chocolate is all around good and always, like, hits the same spot. And then strawberry, it's more, like, thirst-quenching and sweet, but it's more like the top floor of a building, whereas vanilla is the foundation, and chocolate is, like, the installations, the amenities. Okay, so there's... Oh, I am actually so dumb, but I have good teammates. Oh, we lost control, which isn't good. Especially because there's that... Uh-oh. I'm going to super jump back because I don't want to die and lose all my special, and I feel like that's probably what would have happened. We're going to probably lose control, but that's okay, because there's magic in my bones. Ah, yeah, yeah. There's a slosher. A slosher is sloshing over there. Oh, there's a tri-sloshing over here. Well, at least I killed someone. But I also died, which isn't ideal. That's not the best thing that can happen. I had faith that my teammate would live there, and also didn't think more than like a second about where I was jumping to. But mostly because I had faith in my teammates to be cool, and they did not. Yes, okay, they succeeded. They did not disappoint, is what I was trying to say. I was about to say they did not succeed when they absolutely did, because they're awesome and I love them. And I'm going to marry each of them individually, and then divorce, because I don't want to, like, hey, man, could you, like, get off? It's kind of a rude thing that you're doing here. Like, stealing her. Oh! He had an inkjet. My bad. But yeah. I'm gonna try to, like, paint some ink on the way. Oh, there's a guy. Well, not anymore. Uh-oh, there's an unfriendly dude. But that's okay. Okay, if I just attack from here, they can't hit me back, and I can hit them. Cool. I'm learning. In the wise words of Ralph Wiggum from Cool. Oh, he shoots down. I forgot that you can shoot in a direction other than directly in front of yourself. Oh, that was a cool snipe from my teammate there. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, losing control here is pretty bad. Because we are almost in the lead. Alright. Uh-oh. That was a bad idea, but that's okay. Never mind, that's not okay, that's not okay, that's not okay. I regret everything, but that's okay. Never mind, he didn't die to the bomb. And our dude is retreating. They take the zone. But that's okay. There are 2 minutes left. I'm sure we can, like, get them back, make sure they don't win due to their penalty. If I explode everything up there, they'll be forced to come down, where they're vulnerable. Will you stay and fight, or will you perish like pathetic little weasels? I think they'll choose the weasel option. Cool, he died. And I was the cause. I was directly the cause, because it was first-degree murder. At least I think it was first-degree murder. I don't know the degrees of murder. Or the degrees of burns, actually. I don't know if a first-degree burn is worse than a third-degree burn. I assume it's not. But it might just be, like, third place in the sense that it's, like, not as powerful as the other burns. But yeah. So, in the future, being a lawyer is one of my, like, job options that I'm considering. And for that I would kind of need to know the degrees of murder, because I, like, the kind of lawyer would be, like, a criminal prosecutor. And, yeah, that kind of stuff's always interested me, like, bringing criminals to justice without needing to, like, hurt anyone. Well, I mean, without being the one that's, like, going out and doing all the actual fighting. Although, at the same time, like, my future is super vague. I have a million choices, and I have a million, like, things that I want to do. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do in the end. But that's okay. I have my whole life stretched out ahead of me. Plans can change at the drop of a pin. At the drop of a pin? At the drop of a hat? Whatever it is, plans can change. Killing him would mean we get the boost. Oh no! But there's an inkjet. Should I go for paint? No! We were, like, less than a second away from winning. Such bull. Whatever. My bad. I just didn't play well enough, and that is my fault. So, moving on. Yeah. But the thing is, there's, like, such little opportunity for me to, like, you know, do that with the like electives and stuff offered at my school. Although, I mean, it's not bad necessarily, because like it is really college when you start that stuff anyway. But like, you know. So cool. What are the modes in? Oh, it's Clamblitz. I am not the best at Clamblitz, but I'm not awful. I'm not abysmal. But this weapon isn't great for it. So let's see. Scorch Gorge, Eeltail Alley. For that, I'm going to need... Actually, might as well do roulette. Yeah, I'm doing roulette. Okay, Splatoon 3 weapon randomizer. And it's going to be... Where is it? That's bingo. That is Reddit. I am never going on there. Randomizer spinner. There we go. Is this the spinner? Yeah, this is the spinner. Here we go. Alright, and now I spin the wheel. See where it may fall. Okay, Blaster, cool. So, there are some, like, song lyrics that have just infected my mind, and anytime I, like, say a certain thing, then that's the thing that'll follow up with it. Because, like, let's see, the sequence of words, what's next, has been, like, destroyed in my brain. Let's see, what else? Like a river. What else? What else? A lot of stuff. My brain is gonna like slowly deteriorate until I just can't make a normal functioning sentence. It's already most of the way there, in case it wasn't clear from how I've been speaking before. But yeah. I am so good at aiming. Oh, okay, that worked. The fact that... Wait. Is it possible to use a bubbler to deflect clam shots? I don't think it is, but if it is, that's crazy. If it is, I half want it to be, and half would be terrified by the prospect, and half I really want to learn to use autobombs. I really want to learn how to like use them effectively. They just seek out and explode. They don't really kill anyone, but they reposition them. So I could use it to move them far back. You'd use it to move them far forward. I don't know what I want to do with them, but I know that I enjoy learning stuff about what I like. I don't know. That applies to everyone, though. Man, I think it's so weird that you only need 8 clams now for the super. Are they called super clams? Or like power clams? How did neither of those shots hit? Not even the indirects. It's impressive how bad I am at this game. Okay, let's pray I'm not seen as I like move over here and reposition. Okay, he's just cool. I'm out of ink. That's great. Oh wait, that's where our clam basket is? How did I not know this? And how did I not land a single one of those? Not even an indirect still. I legitimately just... Ugh. I'm doing awful. This is like the worst I've ever done. Okay, hold on. Is there anyone here? I could have sworn that there was someone here. At least it looked like there were ripples or a glowy spot in the ink where there was someone. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, is there actually... No, it just exploded. Nice, okay. They can't hit me because I'm in my personal space bubble. And they are... Oh, never mind. Okay. I like how Big Bubbler can all... And also Normal Bubbler. They can just be described as a personal space bubble, which I think is slightly humorous. Okay. So there's a dude here. He got the juice. The sauce. The power clam. That is what it's called. Okay. He has the power clam. The hypothetical juice. The metaphorical juice, I mean, not the hypothetical juice. There is no hypothetical juice. It's definite juice, but not literal juice, I mean. Oh no! An enemy has killed my dear precious teammate. Cool. Oh no! I almost just died there. It's like a lot. Yes, okay. Wipe. Are you kidding me? Dude. Well, I did the same thing. Okay. I think I'm learning more about how to use my bombs to reposition enemies. Okay. They wiped us out, but that's okay. Because we have enough time to respawn and, like, get ourselves set up. They will get turf control, which will put us at a disadvantage. But that's okay. Because we still have the murder weapons required. Uh-oh. Are you kidding? Just too late. That's my bad. Alright. Uh-oh. It fell, which means it's in the grasp of his grubby hands. Oh, good, but he still didn't get it in time. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, never mind. It's not because one of us died. Oh, but one of us did die. But that's not what I was, like, the point I was trying to make. Anyway. Good that they revealed that they're, like, over here. If they hadn't used that special over there, I wouldn't have known. Which is very helpful, because I was able to take them out. So, I'll keep this in mind. When I use Big Bubbler, it has to be at a place either where they won't expect it, won't have seen it, or just in a place where they already know where I am. So it's just safer to use it that way. Oh! Well, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna, real quick. Big Bubbler there. Alright. Not bad. Exactly what I need. Except their thing isn't down yet, because there's like a little delay on the time it comes up and goes down again. But at least my teammates are good. I have a bunch of really good teammates that have been like saving me this whole time. And I appreciate it. Vimo is right, man. Get it? Yeah! And now I'll pick up your clans, and I'll throw a bomb there to make them move. Alright. And that's all we need. Alright, I'm glad it looks like luck is in my favor. Spun a win. And now it's time for another spin. Okay, I got H3 Nozzle Nose, which was right next to Explosher, which would have partially been good because it's my main, but also partially been really bad because this is the mode, you know. Overall splatter, enemy splatter, and splat assister. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. But then again, it is blaster, so it's like asking for that. You're gonna have to pause series every time to switch weapons. H3 Nozzle Nose, that's the long one. I remember it because the L in L3 stands for long, and the H3 is the long one. So the L stands for not long in my brain. Do I own the weapon? Do I own the long nozzle nose? I do not. So, I guess I'm gonna have to go and Sheldon... No way, Logan is here. Or Yogels is here. I don't know how I read that as Logan. But yeah, 5 minutes ago started a regular battle. This is like a reverse stream raid. Okay. I'm gonna drop in. So, in the meantime, I can work on the little ace attorney thing. It's pretty fun to make one of those, especially because like you can do so many different things with the like animations with the different colors of the words. Communication error has occurred. That's not great. So I guess I'm not going to be doing that, but oh well. Weapons. I'm going to get the H3 nozzle nose if I'm level enough to afford. Let's see, where is the nozzle nose? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I just leveled up enough to unlock that. You know what I should do? You know what I should really do? Hello. Double battle EXP. And I will... Actually, now that I think about it, H3, I'm saving you for a later round. I'm gonna need to use Blaster so that I can do well in Clam Blitz and get the most out of that experience. Because I want to unlock every weapon pretty soon. And the whole reason I did the whole spin to win deal was because I needed Sheldon licenses, and that would help me in terms of like getting the freshness and stuff. So, one thing that I have been told is that it's better to choose a main and get really good at it than like use a bunch of weapons and be balanced. It's just like a college in the sense that we're not looking for a well-rounded person, but someone that's really good at the art. I guess at this point I'd probably rather be a master of one trade rather than a jack at all of them. Especially because, like, jacks aren't even the best card. Jacks are like 11 and kings are 13. And you know what else? Aces, in blackjack at least, can do their job just as well as they can. So that's like, you have someone that's doing your job better than you can, because it can even be a 1. It's more situational, but it still does the job. I love poker and blackjack and stuff like that, but I don't want to bet actual money on it. I just think it's fun. And I like the aspect of, like, you have a certain amount of chips. Like, if I could make a bunch of clearly fake chips so that it couldn't be, like, considered counterfeit, if I could have a bunch of those, that would be cool, because then... Wait, is this? No, it's a different map. It just looks similar, but yeah. Or a different stage, I guess. But yeah. So, what was it? Right, gambling. Part of why I like the spinner is because I'm a very, like... I like chance. I like how fun it is to, like, not be in control of your own fate. You let... Okay, well, that's just my fault for going under his thing of fire. Sheepy. That's a nice name. I like that name, and I don't know why. But that's okay. Who says I need to know why I like a name? Cool that he retreated further into our base rather than pushing. Or retreating back away. Okay. Uh-oh. There's a dude over there, which means I should throw a bomb and find out where. Hey, that rhymes. Unfortunately, it wasn't iambic pentameter. I'd be as smart enough to do Shakespeare stuff like he did, like I mentioned earlier in the video. Wow, crazy, I'm referencing myself. This is too meta. So, moving on. It feels like Romeo and Juliet is a huge, like, play, but at the same time, it's like, if you memorize the lines, it's not that hard to do it. Especially if you're only memorizing lines from one character. In certain plays, I've noticed that sometimes you'll just accidentally memorize all of the lines of all of a character if you see the play enough or are, like, in the cast of the play. That's how I ended up being someone's, like, de facto understudy. There was this, haunting. Okay, we're doing a production of this musical called Big Fish, which is really good, by the way. And, yeah, we were doing a production of Big Fish. And, yeah, that was cool. And I just so happens to be in every scene that one of the characters was in, Zaki, except for, like, the introduction scene, the witch scene. So I... Essentially, then the actor that played Zaki got sick, so they needed someone to cover Zaki's part. And I happened to know all of Zaki's lines, and the singing parts, so that was cool. And I feel like I did pretty well. I covered it, and it wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I said hold on. I said hold on. Okay, well, they didn't hold on. That's not very kind of them. I was about to say another word that started with the k sound, but I didn't. I controlled myself. That kind of self... Whoa! Okay, never mind. I'm not that good at not jumping onto a bomb. Do you ever, like... Well, you don't. But do you ever, like, have something where you need to make something up on the spot or something, and you just do really well? It's like you're in a fight. It's like you're fighting someone, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, shoot, well, am I armed? I should check my pockets. And you pull out like 20 grenades that you didn't realize were there. I like doing that in fights. And also, metaphorically, I enjoy doing that in things like when I need to come up with, well, like, I don't know, on the spot arguments? I don't know. Like, for debate, I mean, it helps. But something else it helps in is, like, soloing on an instrument, because, like, it's much harder than it seems. Because you need to come up with stuff on the spot, and it has to be good. That's so hard to do. Like, maybe if I had time and I was able to compose it on, like, a musical score. But, like, I don't... Oh, I just let my teammate die up there. Okay, well, that's my bad. I even used my special in the bad position. Okay. Okay, one of them is dead. The others are close... No, never mind. Oh, uh-oh. That's pretty bad, actually. But I don't feel like I'm dragging down my team this time. I feel like rather... like it was closer. Like I and the enemies had a pretty similar skill level. But my teammates were just like kinda... They weren't bad. I'm not saying they were bad. But our combined teamwork didn't, like, match their teamwork. They had a really, like, well-balanced and good team and stuff. But we just couldn't hold up. I do like the name Sheepy. Submersible Fuzzball. That is a pretty good description of a sheep, I guess. But yeah, so... That's 2 losses. Already, I am almost in point debt already. I should not have stuck with that team. Hold on. Will it work? There we go. And I hope it doesn't... Okay, good. I still have 19 left. That didn't count as a match. Splatfests are so fun. Like, it's almost like Christmas in a sense, but like a tenth of it, which is still pretty big. What is that? Hold on. Is that Splattershot Pro? No, that's not what that is. What is that? Wait. Hold on. I need to get it in a good lighting. There. Oh, that is Splattershot Pro. Okay, it's just like upside down. Oh, cool, I found where I belong. Actually, that's recycling. This is trash, and it's not open, so never mind. Oh, here we go. So. You know what I think is so cool? That's right, you don't, because I never told you, and I'm not going to. Not for a while, at least. Wait, actually, I might have. Did I tell you about how I think vibration is, like, the coolest thing ever? Because, like, there's so much you can do. It can make sound. Earthquakes are just big vibrations. Vibrations are, like, they can cause concussions depending on how big. I am against Potato Cat, which is incredibly threatening, and I am worried. And it's using Tetradualies. That's Super Potato Cat. Is it punishing me for not buying the Potato Cat plushie? I wonder how they make the, like, Vocaloid voices of Pearl and Marina. And also the other Squid Sisters, but, like, Mostly how they differentiate between Pearl and Marina. Because, like, they make them all sound different. But I've noticed from a lot of actual Vocaloid stuff that they mostly sound the same. But then again, maybe it's just, like, a region thing, because all the Vocaloid stuff that I listen to is, like, Japanese. So maybe, like, Japanese Vocaloid artists usually use one voice. It's not Hatsune Miku. I'm pretty sure Hatsune Miku has a, like, different voice thing than I'm, like, referring to. Okay. Uh-oh. They're after me. There are federal agents outside of my house. But that's okay, because I killed the federal agents, and now there are more federal agents on the way. Maybe that wasn't the best idea, but that's okay. I have a blaster. I can fend off as many federal agents as I need. Uh-oh. Is there someone over there that I can, like, jump to? Well, I'm pretty close. I might as well just run. Hey, you're not allowed to do that here. Okay, bucko, no painting is allowed here except by me. I am like the Bob Ross of Splatoon. Not in the sense that I paint or use a paintbrush, but in the sense that I, like... There was this one bit in a video that I think might have all been cut out because of technical difficulties. And I broke their barrier again. They're very good at letting me do that. And I enjoy that they continue to be good at letting me get points on it. And their clam was killed. I don't know how a football counts as a clam, or how clams turn into a football. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Uh-oh. Crisis slightly less averted than before, but it's okay, because we're still in the lead at least, and we're still alive. Never mind, not all of us. Never mind, they have so many clams. And never mind. Nothing I said remained true. I am so good at jinxing things. I'm actually incredible at that. Okay. The enemies are going to win. Now that I've said it, it's not going to happen. Or wait, I said the enemies are not going to win. Wait. Uh-oh. I reverse jinxed myself. Or I unreversed jinxed my... I don't know how to count. And that is also reflecting in the fact that I also don't know how to speak. I need to lead, yay. No way. Is that a reference to the hit game Minecraft Pocket Edition, in which there is an item called a lead, which you can use to lead animals to the lead, and lead them to certain locations using the lead. This includes, but is not limited to, sheep, pigs, children, adults, and zombies. No, that's probably not true. It's been so long since I've played Minecraft, and I've never used a lead before, so I can't confirm or deny that. But are you kidding me? We're also pretty good at letting them get through, I found. Okay, I've found has also, turns out, been a statement that's, like, ruined in my mind now, due to big fish. Because I've found I like the sound of winning. Okay, well, dude, could you just not? I don't want to deal with you right now, okay? Uh-oh. That's my bad. We broke their barrier, alright! And they wasted it. We still need to defend the base, because you know Potato Cat's just gonna... Never mind, he doesn't have the clam because it was too high. And cats are not known for their ability... Actually, they are. Cats are known for their ability to jump really high. What gives Potato Cat? Oh no, he has a jetpack. That's like jumping high, but like on steroids. Well, it's probably better than steroids, actually. I'm sure people would get more mad at you for using a jetpack in like a high jump competition at the Olympics than they would just using steroids. But that's okay. Did I kill one of them with the direct damage, and then the indirect damage, the splash damage, killed the second guy? Oh, cool. Are you gonna get it in? Ah, dang, no. Well, if you did get it in, it would be the number 4, which is bad luck, so it's better that it just goes down to time anyway. Ah! Okay, I thought I would die there. Cool. Alright. We're geniuses. Number 1 score booster, number 1 overall splatter, number 1 score booster, and number 1 popular target. I need to learn to enunciate my words because it will help me later. But also it sounds weird, so I'm probably not going to do that for that long. Because already it's just strange. Or I'm feeling strange. Oh my... That is another word that's ruined by Big Fish. But yeah, anyway. I leveled up the catalog, so I kind of want to pause the series. But I did want to stick with that team because that was a good team, but I'm not sure how much of them would stay anyway. Oh, cool. Big Bubbler badge. That's not bad. Well, it is badge. Why did I say that's not badge? That's literally the only thing it is. Party dog. Okay. Alright, catalog. Oh, I get the emote at level 60. But if I use it, everyone will know that I actually have no life, and I get the high level emotes. Do I want to use Big Bubbler? I guess not. Not really. It was Splatfest Ruler Reach that was there, I think. But yeah. Complex Recollection. I like that one because it's like sentimental stuff, basically. I won't go over that, but yeah. Lobby. Column Blitz. Column Blitz is the calmest form of blitzing ever. It's like normal blitzing in football, but instead of football, it's water polo, and instead of being like polo in the water like it would normally be, it is just, instead of being normal water polo, it would be like polo in the water, but instead of using horses, they would use seahorses, and instead of using people, they would use the Inklings from Splatoon, because those seem to be comparative in size with seahorses as actual humans are to horses. Which means, what does it mean? I don't know. I can't, yeah, okay. I think too much, but also not enough before I speak. Because, like, if I think a lot before I say something, then it'll take a while for me to say it, and it'll end up being just okay. But if I, like, say it without thinking, then it'll just be something really bad and low quality. And that might be worse than if I just didn't say anything at all. Usually I just choose to not speak, which, you know, you fail all of the things that you don't try. What was the purpose of that? Whatever. I'm sure it was probably just an accident. That's okay. I'm sure he didn't mean to get himself trapped and killed like that. So that's okay. I'm sure your teammates will forgive you. I'm saying that to the enemy, by the way. Uh-oh. That's okay. It's okay that you just waste... Never mind, you broke our dude's armor with it. So that's actually surprisingly effective. Alright, I got 7 clans. And now I got enough... That dude legitimately jump-scared me. Oh my gosh. Luckily he's a nozzle nose. And that's not very effective at murdering me. And also, good job. Oh, Splash-O-Matic with the respawn Punisher. Okay, calm down, Satan. Wait. Okay, that's not great. Oh. Uh-oh. There's a roller. He's got more range than I do. More one-hit KO range, I think. I don't know. It's pretty close range, but, like, so's Blaster, you know? And if you don't know, then that's your fault, because you're watching my stream without knowing anything on it. That's on you, buddy. Oh, there is an enemy, and he is going to... Yes, good job. Good job? I was right, there was an enemy and he was going to die. And so he did. Wow. Crazy that he died, and that's a reference to the famous hit play Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare, by Will Bloom. Oh my, the name Will has also been, like, ruined in my mind by Big Fish. Okay, that's not great. I probably should have just, like, gotten him from the edge of the big bubbler. I should get better use out of my big bubblers. I know I have the thing for using it frequently, but it's not for using it well, for using it effective. No way, good. He crabbed. He crabbed and retreated, but it wasn't enough. Not in time. Where's the enemies? I gotta kill him. No, he's crabbing as well. Okay, well, that's okay. That's actually pretty alright. That's mildly inconvenient. Uh-oh. That's a... I don't know what to say. Apart from commentating... live commentary on the match. Okay, that was a bad use of Big Bubbler there. I just used it to be safe, and that put me into a much more dangerous position than I would have otherwise been in. Which means I am not as smart as William Shakespeare or Will Bloom. Although I'm not sure how smart... Okay, well... Although I'm not sure how smart Will Bloom actually is. He was just really a nerd when he was a kid. Well... I don't know how those second two shots didn't get indirects on him, but that's okay. Because I feel like our team... Unless we literally line up in front of the roller to be crushed, we probably have good enough teammates and good enough minds to win. I feel like at this point, I'm good enough at Splatoon to, like, say that I'm good at Splatoon. But also I'm not in X rank or S rank yet. I didn't get to S rank in Splatoon 2. I just got to S+1, I think. Alright, nice job, Gale. I don't know why, but I really like that name. Alright. I'm gonna go take back our base from the... Alright! Good job, teammates. I'm taking back turf control of our base. Because we kind of, like, let it go. Speaking of let it go, did you hear that Disney is planning on making sequels to Zootopia and Toy Story and Frozen? I figured Toy Story 4 would be the end of it, because, like, it's a satisfying conclusion. The dude, like, goes away, and it feels like heaven so far now that you've gone away. Thank you for making a path for me with your shots, teammate. And yeah. But yeah, he went away, he's living with Bo Peep or whatever. So, they didn't need a sequel to Toy Story. It was already, like, finished well enough. But they're giving it a sequel, because Disney enjoys money. Hello, I'm Disney. I like money. What inspired you to make more sequels to already finished series? Money. Okay, we gotta be very careful now. We are in dire straits here. If they get in too many clams... Oh, they have a DC. Okay, maybe the straits aren't as dire as I thought they were, but that's okay. That's very good, actually. So, second person in chat. Thank you for, like, being patient through my, like, ramblings and stuff. Cool, clam carrier, score booster, and overall splatter. What's the difference between overall splatter and enemy splatter? Maybe enemy splatter is just, like, number one splatter of enemies among my team, and overall splatter is number one splatter of everyone. Alright. So. Alright, not bad. Blaster is cool, and I kind of want to main it, but at the same time, it feels like it would be cheating on the Explosher. But maybe I should leave Explosher behind in Splatoon 2. Well, no, I'll still get 5 stars with it, but, like, after that I'll probably just primarily use Blaster. I mained the Hero Blaster replica a little bit in Splatoon 2, because there was this person named Chara who was using Blaster and doing really well with it against me in a turf war once. I think Yogles was there. And in any case, yeah, did really well. Their let's see, the little profile picture was of Marie, but not actual Marie. It was of a me made to look like Marie. And yeah. So I sent a friend request, and we have been Switch friends ever since. There's about enough time for, like, a shot, then Big Bubbler, and then another shot to go off. Also, fun fact, they work as beacons. If one is still up, you can jump to it. And I only learned that pretty recently. And I think that also means it reveals any enemies within it, which I think is cool. So, going back on the, like, topic of vibration and it being, like, the coolest thing ever. So, it makes noise, it can resonate, meaning two things at the same time vibrating at the same frequency. Basically, one causes the other to vibrate, so they vibrate at the same frequency. It causes instruments to sound louder, etc. Yeah, I can show you resonance, but I think it would peak the mic if I were to play trumpet here. And I don't want to kill your guys' ears. I guess just your ears, because there's only one of you in chat right now. But yeah, resonance makes an instrument sound so much better than it did before. And also, than it ever blank before, or that I have ever blanked before, has also been ruined in my head, also due to Big Fish, due to the song Stranger. I think Stranger definitely has the largest amount of things that are now, like, tied into my head. Also, this river between us is probably a pretty close second. Okay, time to get my head in the game, like High School Musical. Evil Virus. How have there been 2 Octoboy references in my past 2 games? Well, in any case. Yeah. Uh-oh, there's a dude with a... okay. This is working. This is working. I am still alive. And he's throwing things. But that's okay. But that's okay. Because I can throw things. Also, okay, this is dangerous, but that's alright. Because, I don't know. This is pretty bad, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Dang it, just barely not in time. There's not enough time for it to be an actual, like, panic button. Which doesn't make it bad by any means. It's still really good. It's just not, like, the best thing ever. Oh, right, I forgot. Splashdown was such a fun special in Splatoon 2. I wish they, like, hadn't made it story mode exclusive. Why did I, like, seem to swing over? Okay, well, that's... This isn't great. They only need 4 more power coins. Okay, I'm repositioning their dude. Then I'll set this up here so that we can safely get teammates in. Okay. Okay, there's their super clamp. If we can get him, then we get some power. I have over 5 million power. Oh no! I was making a Rise of Kingdoms pun, and it... Oh no, please don't tell me you let him... Are you... Lunosaurus. Dude, you can't let him do that. Well, I did the same thing. But I also can't let them do that. It's not a good thing no matter which of us does it. Hey, Nozzle Nose, you should come after me. You should come after me, man. Are you... Dude, you were right there. Sometimes I don't know what's going through these people's heads. Actually, all times, because I can't read minds. Reading minds is like the second power that I would choose. Like, my second choice for if I could choose any superpower. My first choice would be the ability to, like, to turn back time to very, like, specific points with knowledge of what happened before. If you have the ability to turn back time but you won't know what happened before, then it's just completely pointless. Because, like, you just do what you do normally. If you just, like, are basically just living in the moment exactly how you were before. But yeah. I feel like if I had one wish, if I could choose literally anything in the entire world, as long as it was a single wish, I would definitely choose the ability to turn back time. Especially if it's still, like, if I can still do that after death. That would be crazy. Hey guys, how about you? Cool, I got the bubbler up. So you guys can come in and throw your stuff in, right? Nice. Well, not the one that died, but that's okay. I don't blame you for dying. Oh, yeah, right. Dang, you got me. Oh, well. DJ Wallflower, Boson Beat. That reminds me. I can read a small amount of German, but I can't pronounce it because I don't know what the characters sound like. It's not something like Japanese, where you can read katakana and hiragana and it's phonetic. Or no, it is like that, but I don't know how to say them. I just know what they look like and what they mean in certain things. Like the word for big. I can read the word for big, but I don't... I'm actually so stupid, kind of. Oh, wait. Yes! Okay, nice job, teammates. I knew we could do it. 27. What an amazing number. That's my favorite number. Not just because of this. I'm not just making it up on the fly to be, like, funny or something. I'm not good at that. I'm not good enough at being funny to make jokes. Oh, I killed someone. That's cool. Can you kill that guy? Can you do that? Nope. Never mind, I guess. There were literally 3 of you on him. That's okay. My fault for not staying alive. But yeah. Anyway. So, that was close. I think I did pretty well. I'm proud of that. But yeah. So, it feels weird that, like, in German, all nouns, every noun has the first letter capitalized, and all, like, conjunctions and stuff don't. I mean, it makes sense. It's not like it doesn't make sense, but, like, it still feels kind of weird. Oh! That, literally one above the threshold for getting in. Alright. And how many drinks do I have left? Let's check. 16, alright. So, question of the day number 2. Do you think vibration is just like the coolest thing ever? And if not, make a 5-paragraph essay on why. Each paragraph has to have 5 to 8 sentences. It can have more than 8 sentences, but the recommendation is 5 to 8. So don't, like, put yourself out getting a 9th sentence in. That's ludicrous and insane to make a 9th sentence in a 5-paragraph essay, a 9th sentence in a paragraph. That's crazy. You're crazy. You're going insane. What do you mean, paragraph essay? I never asked you to write an essay. What do you mean, gaslighting? I've never heard of the term gaslighting before. I think you just made it up because you're going crazy. So anyway, as I was saying before, I forgot what I was saying before, actually. But that's okay, because, why is it okay? I forgot. But that doesn't matter. 5-year planning top knot night. That's an enemy's name. And I guess they don't even have top knots. Are there even top knots in this game? I think there probably are. But, like, yeah, is the Splatoon 1 male haircut a top knot? Is it considered a top knot? I'm not sure. Dude, 3R8 in, we have, like, the same mind. And great minds ink alike. So I hope we don't accidentally steal the ink from each other that we need to get special. If we ink that alike. Wait, where's the... oh. Man, torpedoes on top of grates. Those are a deadly combo. There we go. There's that. Okay, I was worried for a second there that I would not live. And those worries were not founded, it seems. I didn't really need to put those in there. In fact, it would have been better if I spaced it out. But I just wanted to, like, make them, like, mentally worse. Because if you've won the mental battle, the physical battle is just that much easier. Uh-oh, there's a guy. Now there's only one guy. There were three for... no, there were still two. But it went two, then one, then immediately two, and then one again. Hey, I wonder where the enemies are. Kitty dog, search him... never mind. Auto bomb, you go. And be useful. And... whoop. Cool. I like how two one-hit KO things landing at the same time counts as an assist. What are... none of us have... oh, wait, dude. Your clam. You're missing one clam. You can get... no. Okay, hold on. I'm retreating. We can't afford to get a wipeout here. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We've got people left alive, and I killed the Dapple Doolies. Not the biggest threat, but a threat on the... oh yeah, I forgot. The Super Bowl. The clams are like footballs, and that jogs my memory of that. So, who are you rooting to win? I'm rooting for the Eagles, because the Eagles is the name of a pretty good band. And I like the band, or at least my dad likes the band, and I haven't heard many of their songs, but the songs that I have heard, I liked. So. Are you allowed to say that you're a fan of a band without being able to name that many songs from them if you just know you like their style? Because I know I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and I can only name like 3 of their songs. Let's see, there's On Mercury, what's it called? By the Way, that's such a good one. Amazing song. And... oh, wait. I thought that you... By the Way is a good song. Yeah, On Mercury, Dream On... wait, no, that's Aerosmith, isn't it? I can't remember. There was another, like, really inspirational one that I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head that I like. Well, I don't need those extra ones. Uh-oh. That's alright. We're probably still gonna win. Even if it's not by... I mean, it still could... it's... oh, nice. Okay, good job, teammate. Carrying us. And to the person in my chat that just left, thank you for popping into the stream, and I hope to see you in a future stream. Also remember to like and subscribe. So, alright, not bad. Overall splatter, clam carrier, and popular target. That's pretty good in my book. My book only has a few pages, but it's still good in it. So, yeah, alright. 2 more ranked, or I guess just until I, like, finish this, like, set, basically. And then I will end off the stream. So guys, question of the day number 3. What's your opinion on the website Cool Math Games? And do you think they should have kept the Bloons Tower Defense series on it? Because I kind of wish they did, but at the same time, I wouldn't, like, at the same time I wouldn't want to restart Bloons TD5 every time I wanted to play it. And I think that's worth $3 at least. But then there's, like, Bloons TD3 is what people would really be going on there for. From what I heard, it's really good. And BTD4, I played it once, and it wasn't that bad, but people seem to really dislike it. And I don't blame them. And I just realized I should probably open my window, and I'm getting congested. That's not the best thing. But it's really not that bad. Gato Henry. Okay. So. Let's see. I don't know why I pushed like that. I don't usually push like that. Usually I take it safer and do stuff like this. And not run out of ink immediately. Okay, one of the enemies spams missiles. Oh no, they got a tacticooler. They got a... the end zap. Okay, good that he's jumping to help the teammate. But I need special. I can only really... Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Tacticooler dude. Okay, good that they wasted one of their big bubblers. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Okay. I almost just let him squeeze past. But I didn't, so no harm, no foul, I guess. Alright, good. In the Romeo and Juliet story of life, I am like Paris. In the sense that I'm a 25-year-old man who's going after a 13-year-old girl. No, that's not true. I mean, Paris... It is true that Paris is 25 years old at the time of Romeo and Juliet, and that Juliet's 13, and Romeo's like 4... I think... Wait, was he 16 or 13? Whatever. In any case, yeah. That was normal at the time, though. But if you think of it today... Like, by today's standards, it's super creepy, but it's still, like... I do like the story. It's very romantic. It's not flawless, but it's still romantic. Oh, right. That... I don't know why every time I see something at the bottom of the screen that says, press a button and do this action. Whoop, my bad. I think it's like Bouillabon. Unarmed gelatin. So, their berry's back up. That's not bad. Oh my... Trizuka, okay. That's okay, because he wasted it. Hold on, I should probably shoot this very wall. Okay. Hey, could you, like, not, man? That's kind of bumming me out. And I should have just killed him sooner, because he killed my teammate. There we go. Shoot out here. Turn. And I live! Yes, alright. Okay. Oh, I'm still... Oh, never mind. But that's okay. Nice job. Alright, we got 12 points in... Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. Do you have a clam left? Alright, good job, teammates. So, one more victory and I'm S rank. Better than you, punk. I like better than you, followed by like something. Like, recollection is very like unique in the sense that you can't do things like better than you for that, or lucky ducky. But I feel like it's still enough. Why did I make my tag like something deep and relevant to my life? Like, that's not what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be something like stupid and silly, like super lucky ducky duck, or big Squid Sisters fan, or 100% fish, which is pretty good. Actually, wait. Do I have fish? I need to change my tag to big fish if I do. Hold on. I can't let myself forget that. I'm gonna write it on my hand or something. Oh, here's a pen. Never mind, that one doesn't have a great tip for writing that. But, hold on, let me type in chat a note to myself. Whoops, here we go. Note to self, change, tag to big fish. Battle is starting. But yeah, note to self has been noted. And now it's time for one potentially last round of Calm Blitz. Naruto, Spoon, and Roy Parker against 3 Japanese people and nobody else. They did not booyah. Okay, never mind. One of them booyah'd back. It was a little delayed, but that's okay. He's trying his best, man. Okay, I am in... Uh-oh. Misery. Peril. Dire straits. We're not doing so well, and that's my bad. Ebise? Ebise. Yeah, that's the name. How did that not kill him? Oh my... Ugh. Okay. That's my fault for being terrible at this game. I need to go into Bob Ross mode, actually. I'm calm. I have full mental lucidity. There is nothing in my mind that I'm not in control of, which is why I'm speaking happily, and almost that of a crazed, insane maniac. They have only 1 point left until their victory, which means we still can win. It's not impossible to win like this, which means we're going to do it. Hey, it's a Spoon. Would you mind lending me some of your clams? That would be really helpful in a time like now. Because I only need 2 more. Just 2 clams and we could have gotten a pretty big push, due to the fact that we had several other clams. But because you didn't do that, we are all dying and losing our clams, which is not very cash money of you in my personal opinion. Okay, it's not a wipeout. Unless they look at the screen and realize that there was only one of us alive at the time, they will not realize that we have, well, basically all died, which means that time was a good time for them to take control. They didn't take control, at least not very well if they were trying to. Okay? Okay, I killed 2 clam carriers, but that doesn't mean anything if they collect both clams again. They've only collected 1 so far, but that doesn't mean they couldn't recollect the other. Which they didn't happen to do. That's very good for us, because it is because of this that we might be able to land a big push and win. Okay, that's okay. Sorry, I unbob Rost for a moment there. But now I'll let my soft, soothing voice smooth the nerves of the team. None of them can hear me, except you. You're the omnipresent teammate who's always there to back me up and support me and say, hello there, scene. You don't look like an awful bag of pre-used diarrhea mixed with microwaved tamales. Because, thank you for mentioning that. I didn't think I was, but now that you mention it, I'm glad I don't. Because that's a very specific thing for you to call me. I don't know why you called me that, but that's okay. It's not like you were trying to make a compliment, so it's about the intention, really. Cool that they aren't really like pushing much. I mean, they are, but not much. Okay. Oh, he just went over there. Hey dude, your directs can't one-shot, but mine can, so fear me. Fear me, and call the police all you want, but they can't whoops, never mind. But they can't put your dog in the microwave and spin him around on the plate 75.5 times before finally exploding. I mean, they can't. Whoop. That's okay. That's not okay, actually. I think that's actually not okay. I think this isn't very okay. Because they... Okay. Okay. That's okay. We're doing good. And by we're doing good, I mean we're doing, like, literally as bad as we possibly can be without being already having lost, but that's okay. None of my shots, including indirects, hit him somehow, but that's okay, because I say it's okay. And we win if we're having fun. That's not true. If we're having fun, that just softens the blow of loss. But in the end, it is better to have loved and lost than to not loved at all, than to have not loved at all. The best thing that could happen is to love and win. And the second best is to love and lost. Hey dude, can you not do that? That's like super rude, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, you better run. By which I mean, please don't, please stay, please let us kill you. Because, hey, I'm out of ink, could you kill him? Well, thank you for doing what I asked. It's a bit late, but that's okay. So I guess I'm going out of Bob Ross mode. I don't want to be in Bob Ross mode anymore. It's kind of, I don't know. It's what it is. It is what it is. It's what it's. I feel like it's what it's should be a grammatically correct sentence because it's just an abbreviation of it is what it is. It's what it's. But yeah. Oh, no way. The match won't count as a loss because there was a disconnect? Cool. That's pretty good. I didn't even realize we had a disconnect. Oh, and of course, it was the one with his full name spelled out. I don't know why I say certain words with an accent. That's not even the accent of where I live. That's like a Canadian accent or something, but I said like ert. Out like ert. Oot. Like, I don't know what a Canadian accent would be. I'm not Canadian. I've never spoken to like someone with a Canadian accent. But yeah. You know what I think is cool? Oh, I already told you that, and I already asked you that, and I already said vibration. And yeah, vibration, it's really cool. Vibration is really cool because it can, like, make noise, it can move stuff. And I plan on writing, like, some series, probably a manga series, in which it's, like, the main power source. And, like, similar to how Part 7 has spin, this has vibration. But I think only, like, the main character should be able to use it, and the others just have their own unique powers. I've made a power, and already some, like, stuff about, let's see, about this character whose ability is to turn any salt he touches into sugar and vice versa, but on Tuesdays, it can be any salt or sugar within a 1 mile radius of him. So, yeah. That's, you might be wondering how that can make, like, an interesting fight. The thing is, chemically, salt and sugar are different. One of them is sodium chloride, and one of them is sugar. So if I, like, were to do something based off of, like, how they're different chemically, I think that could have a cool thing. Or maybe I'll make some kind of, like, acid that can dissolve sugar but not salt. So it's like they get trapped in a cage of that, transported over that acid, and then they're, like, drowned in that. Cool. Okay. But yeah. So I was thinking, the main character would have vibration, and his design scheme would be like, his hair would be brown in such a way that it goes well with crimson and purple, and he would wear red, like, jacket, red hoodie, or purple, depending on, like, what I decide, because red and purple, like, I can see vibration as being red or purple, but, like, the effects of vibration, the actual, like, the waves. And my brother, he said that he sees vibration as violet, which I totally understand. It makes sense to me. Ah, dang. Andrew, I will never forgive you for making that your name. And because of such a heinous crime, you are sentenced to death. I will send you to the principal's office and have you expelled immediately. Cool, I killed one of them. Cool, I got an assist for the other. Cool, I killed another one of them. And cool that we're continuing to... Huh? Oh. Okay. Okay. I just got some news from outside about some times that I need to do some stuff. Okay. Cool. especially because I killed the guy with direct. Oh, dang. Well, that's alright. Okay, uh-oh. I took too many. No, that's not good. No, they broke our barrier. I didn't even notice that. Our other dude, we didn't help him. I mean, to be fair, he didn't ask for help by saying this way or anything. But we still could have, like, done something. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think I consider myself pretty decent at not dying. I mean, now I'm... Okay, good. I didn't get proven wrong. But yeah, I consider myself decent enough at not dying that I can... Okay, I may be good at not dying, but that's not gonna help me if I'm gonna be like an idiot like that. Let's hope I didn't just super jump into peril, and it looks like I did. That's great. Especially because... Oh, no, we're losing the clam. But that's alright. We have an advantage. We have a pretty big advantage. You know what I think is nice? I said cool before, so you don't know. Are you... Legitimately how? Just legitimately how did that even happen? Let's hope they don't know about the technique of passing clams to one another. And how did that not let me swim? Good, he missed. Ideal. And, okay, some things in this game I just legitimately don't understand. Like, why it didn't let me jump. Why those shots didn't hit. There are a million things. But I still love this game. And I still do think that all my problems are my own mistakes. Okay. Okay. I timed that shot really poorly. That's okay, because he did not do the most efficient way of damaging with his Splatoon. Okay, nice. They killed me before I could even shoot, and I'm really surprised, because before that happened, when I had even better timing, they did not kill me before I could shoot. I lived and killed him with a direct. But I guess that's just my fault for not knowing the timing enough. Okay. Why is it so easy to kill these guys? It's supposed to be difficult, man. It's supposed to be like a good old-fashioned game of Clam Blitz. Oh no, our barrier. It's broken. What am I ever gonna do now? Golly gee whiz, man. Okay, I just had really good teammates in the matches I won, so oh, right. Big Fish. I need to change my tag to Big Fish. I'm glad I added that reminder. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later, I guess. But for now, I am going to bask in the glory of S-Rank. Covering my mouth with my hand to not let you see my poker face. I don't know, wait, is the 3-0 victories? And it's recorded on stream. That's pretty good, I think. Unless you count the one loss we had with the DC as a loss, but yeah. Anyway, so lobby terminal, edit splash tag, titles. I have big money? Do I at least have? I can do big money dried fish, but that's not big fish, so it's not worth it. Let me check to see if that actually good. It's still a complex recollection. Now I'll check general store and reap my rewards. Hi. Alright. Table turf battle cards. Sploosh-o-matic. It's been so long since I've played table turf. Alright. And so now. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been amazing reaching this mile. Are you kidding me? Dude. Thank you. Okay, but now I can finally do the outro. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. You guys are amazing.